Blessing, YouTube friends. Hope you're all doing great this 4th of July weekend, and happy birthday, America. I just wanted to pop on really quickly. This is going to be a short video. My phone is old, and I need to go get a new one, and the video quality, plus the technician here, me, I'm not very good at videoing, so it'll be a quick one. Sorry about the shaking. But I'm on here real quick just to show you 3 journals. They're pretty much the same. They're made out of a curtain panel that I got from my mother-in-law. She was moving, and I was helping her pack, and we took down the curtains that are fairly old, and so I brought them home, washed them, and I took one of the panels and I made 3 journals out of one panel. Plus I had a lot of fabric scraps, and I was able to do other little things with it, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you just really quickly. I'm going to show you a flip through of one, and the others are kind of similar. So here we go. I put book corners and a book plate, and I got some lace from a couple of thrift stores and antique stores, and plus it has new lace from Hobby Lobby and thrifted finds. So I've made this dangle here on each of them with different fibers and ribbons and part of the curtain and some pearls, and then I made a bead dangle. This is another little craft that I'm starting to kind of play with and incorporate into my journals. I made a closure with a piece of the fabric, just tore it apart, and I love the way it fringes and is all yummy and wrinkly, and just I love it. It's fraying. Here's the journal in the cover. I have a lot of homemade ruffles and lace that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. So let's go inside. The papers are from a paper pack I had, and just different papers I had. It's a couple of different scrapbooking pads that I have, and I just kind of threw it together. I made journaling cards with pockets. The inside is the other side of the panel. This side is part of the fabric, and then I used a clasp envelope, and then I put the other side here. So it's 2 different pieces of the panel. And here's the other panel. As you can see, this side has stripes and that side has flowers, and that's what you see here. So here's another scrapbook paper that I coffee dyed, and I made another dangle here. That's what I'm learning to do. And I lined the scrapbook with some lace. I made a pocket with a large journaling card there that was in one of the scrapbooks. Here's a wallpaper from Tim Holtz paper. Here's one of the ruffles I made with a piece of the panel. I just tore stripped. I'm also learning to do that, and I made it into a ruffle, and I'm pleased the way it turned out. I also did some decoupaging with napkins. I was stuck a little bit. I will just I'll play with that later. I went ahead and I made a little pocket here that I have not stuffed yet with the doily, and I decoupaged some flowers there and here just to give it some accent there. I trimmed it with ribbon throughout. Sorry if I'm not in frame there. Sorry about that. Made a large, almost like a library pocket or a large pocket with a tag. More coffee dyed paper. Put a little label there. It's different papers, and I found this I was cleaning out another drawer of my mother-in-law's, and I came across this, looks like some kind of, like to log down hours of working. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Stuck that in there. Here's a collage page with some writing on the back for writing on it, a belly band and a large tag, a journaling card. Here's a folded out piece of scrap paper there, a beautiful image of florals. Here's some some kind of book to learn how to read scripture, and some lined paper, a map. Here's the center of the journal with a beautiful scrapbooking, and then I added some little beads onto the signature ties there. And then this is the other half, kind of similar to the front half. Just going to go really quickly here. I don't want to keep the video very long. Like I say, my memory on my phone. Hope you're all going to enjoy your 4th of July and have a safe celebration with your family. We're having a quiet time here at home, which I also enjoy. Gives me opportunity to craft. Here's some more ruffle that I've made. Here's a little envelope that I collaged in half, and then I put it here. It's a window envelope, and on this side I put a tag I made, and you can see that. Isn't that neat? And then on the other side, I'll clip that. I put another little card that I made, and this is removable, so you can put it throughout, or you can even glue it if you would like to. Here's the other half of that, and I decoupage some napkin there, and I put some more napkin there. Here's some more napkin, some ruffle, some wallpaper. Here's a large tag with a pocket and the end of the journal. Here's a large tag and pocket. And like I say, they're pretty similar. They will be listed in my Etsy store, Mystical Rose Journals. So if you're interested in one of these, they're all pretty much the same. So I'm just going to slide this one down. They have different ribbons and laces in them, trims of different kinds, but for the most part, the basic body of this is the same. There's some dangles throughout. Some of them I've made and some of them I've purchased. Some shorter ruffle, some ruffle here. So I really enjoyed making these out of a curtain panel. So what you have at home, you can create into a journal. You don't really need much. Like I say, this is a Mod Podge of thrifted stuff given to me, stuff I bought at Hobby Lobby, stuff I had here at home. I mean, it's just whatever you have, whatever you can afford. This is such a wonderful craft to do that, it's easy and it's fun. I hope you enjoy your weekend and have a safe and blessed 4th of July. Take care. We'll talk soon.